This is the #1 chicken tractor that you need if you're serious about breeding pastured poultry. And this is a Giancovich style chicken tractor. What I did here is I converted these into the best breeding pen possible. Each one of these gets 1 rooster, and I would go up to 12 hens depending on your breed. And let me show you the things I've done to this to make it the best pasture poultry breeding pen out there today. So one of the biggest things I did here for the door is this spring, so it's self-closing. The original one, I put a latch on the inside, which worked great for me. But as far as your 4-year-old going in and out, the door's always open, just like on the house. So that saved me from chasing a lot of chickens. But you can see inside there, that's 1 day, okay? And there's 10 hens and a rooster in there. So all the magic is here in the back. Ended up putting a gravity feeder right here. That holds about 30 pounds of feed. So you can fill that up, don't have to worry about it. Now some breeds obviously you wouldn't want to give them an all-you-can-eat feed like that. And a lot of people would argue American Bresses you wouldn't want to either. But it works for me. They're such an active breed, I find that it doesn't really matter. And then right here I have a Best nest box, which is a great roll-out nest box. You can make it so they roll out the back so you don't have to go in the coop and collect the eggs. You can do it all from the outside here. Now I originally had the nest box above this 2x4, which I found out that because it was a little higher than the roost that I made inside, that they end up trying to roost inside that nest box more. If you go ahead and lower it down, it actually makes them less likely to roost inside the nest box, which you can flip the roost up. But if you don't have to do that every night, obviously that's way better and one less chore you have to do. And over here I have the water, and this has 2 drink cups here on the inside. So you're able to fill it right here from the outside if you want, but I normally just pull it off, go take it over to the faucet and fill it up. And there's 2 holes right there inside the wire. So you just slide that in, and then they got as much clean drinking water as they want. And then down here at the bottom, I actually have 2 little rabbit feeders going through the wire, and one is full of oyster shells for them, which is very important to build that eggshell quality which you will need for hatching out chicks. And the other one is just grit, so they always have as much grit as they need. So what I like to do is move it in the morning, because they're going to roost on those roosts and drop half their manure load at night. So I let them drop that manure load and then go ahead and pull it forward in the morning while they're still on their roost. And as long as you don't hit a bump, they stay sleeping, everybody's happy. So if you're starting out with a breed, I would start out and build 2 of these right away. Start your chicks in a brooder, bring them out, put all your hens in one, put all your roosters in another, and that's determining their sex at about 4 weeks old when you bring them out of the brooder, which you should be able to tell by then. And you might end up with some roosters in your hen pen. They're a late maturing rooster, so you're not going to want them. So you're going to want to get rid of those anyway. Whether you're using the spiral mating system, which is what you should use, or you just have a couple different lines that you're working on, you need to split them up. But however you want to split them up, you're the breeder here, and that's the beauty about breeding a dual purpose flock. Right now I have 2 of these. I plan on having hopefully 6 of them. So go ahead and get your plan from Giancovich. Start building these. Do these add-ons. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys add to it. I'll put a link in the description below. You can buy his book on Amazon and get the physical copy, or you can do what I did and just purchase the digital copy. And he shows you exactly how to build these things.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Is that a great idea?